If a move to Stockton is something that you're considering, there's a lot that goes into making that decision. So here are 12 things that you should definitely know about before you decide to make that leap. I'm going to cover 6 features that you will love and 6 that you will hate, because every city has its good and bad features. Some of these factors could possibly make or break your thoughts of a move to Stockton, so let's make sure you get informed. By the way, I'm Andre, your Cali Valley / River Islands realtor, buyer advocate, and area expert, consistently giving you valuable content covering Central Valley cities, their new construction, and tips and tools for your successful relocation out here. So subscribe if you're interested, because I've done all the research for you, so you don't have to. Now, the first thing you're going to love about Stockton, the affordable housing. One of the biggest advantages of living in Stockton is the affordable housing market. Compared to major California cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and many other Bay cities, Stockton offers a much more budget-friendly cost of living. This makes the city of Stockton a great choice for families and individuals looking to settle down in an affordable home, and a city that doesn't require sacrificing a limb in order to be able to afford to stay there. The first thing you're going to hate, the crime rates. Stockton regularly tops out as one of the most crime-ridden cities in California, but the majority of these crimes are property crimes. Now, I know quite a few people who live in Stockton and have never had any problems with crime at all. So although the data speaks to Stockton being bad with crime, individual experiences say different. As long as you stay aware and are careful about where you go, you'll be fine. The second thing you will love about Stockton is the Delta breeze. Much of the city of Stockton gets the benefit of the San Joaquin River Delta breeze that passes through the city, mostly in the evening, and this is a huge lifesaver on those very hot Central Valley days. So this happens to be one of the highlights of the city, because no other Valley city feels the benefit of the Delta breeze like Stockton does. The second thing you will hate, downtown Stockton. Do you remember that show Life After People? Yeah, as soon as you get off of the freeway on Highway 4 in Stockton, that's what you're gonna feel like. There's no life in the area except for abandoned and rundown buildings everywhere. It's truly a sad sight to see, so just heads up that if a thriving downtown is something important to you, yeah, Stockton is not the place. The third thing you'll love about Stockton, the higher education opportunities. Stockton has Delta College as well as UOP, both highly respected colleges. You even have the option of starting out at Delta College and working into UOP as students continue to advance further into their education. So if you're a parent, knowing that your child would have the option to attend these colleges later on in life is a really nice perk in the city. The third thing you'll hate in Stockton, hot summer days. Now, the mild climate in Stockton is a great thing for the most of the year, but most summer months can be pretty brutal. Temperatures often exceed 100 degrees, which can be highly unappealing if you've been acclimated to Bay Area weather forever. But as long as you limit your outdoor activities during the hottest parts of the day, you'll get through it. You planning to move to Stockton? I want to earn your business before we've even met by giving you tons of value through this YouTube channel. Then when you're ready, reach out. I'd love to help. The fourth thing you're going to love about Stockton is the summer evenings. Now, although the heat during the day is abusive, the summer evenings in Stockton are really nice. So this is one of the big highlights in the city. If you like being outside on your time off, mostly in the evenings, you'll really appreciate the nights outside in Stockton. Plus, you'll have the Delta breeze coming through that really makes for a perfect environment to spend quality time with your friends and family. The fourth thing you're going to hate about Stockton, commuter traffic. Now, if you're commuting from Stockton into the Bay Area between 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock in the morning, your quality of life is going to be deep in the toilet, because you'll hate your circumstances doing that commute daily. The traffic will be a nightmare, so here's a few things you can do to minimize the trauma. Use the ACE rail train that starts in Stockton to help you better utilize your time and let it take you into the Bay Area. On top of that, if you could minimize your commute to 2 to 3 days a week, a move to Stockton is definitely a feasible option, because a Bay Area salary with Stockton expenses will highly support a better quality of life. You just need to have workarounds for the traffic commute. Want to know more about the ACE rail train I mentioned that takes you into the Bay? It's on my YouTube channel, and I've added a link in the description that teaches you all about the ACE rail, so check that out. The fifth thing that you will love about Stockton is the agricultural benefits. Stockton is one of the cities out here in the heart of California's Central Valley and is surrounded by super fertile farmland and abundant agriculture. Stockton's in close proximity to huge orchards and farms that produce a variety of fresh fruits, vegetables, and nuts, so the produce you find at its local markets will be much better than anything found in grocery stores and at a much better price. So if you're picky about your produce, Stockton gives you great access to the best the Central Valley has to offer. The fifth thing you're going to hate about Stockton is the air quality. Another occasional drawback of living in Stockton is that the air quality can be an issue at times, mostly when the fire seasons come. The city can experience poor air quality, especially during the summer and fall months. from the surrounding agriculture as well, and all these factors all contribute to the city's air pollution, which can definitely be a problem with people with respiratory issues or allergies. So you will need to make a plan for that if you decide to consider a move out here. Now, the sixth thing you're going to love about being out here, Stockton's central location is perfectly placed for those who love to travel and explore the state. It's conveniently located within an hour to 2 hour driving distance to major destinations like San Francisco, the Bay Area, Sacramento, Yosemite National Park, plus there's tons of other outdoor activities that you may be interested in. This makes weekend getaways and day trips easy and accessible for those in the city. Now, the last thing that you're gonna hate about Stockton is the public transportation. The public transportation in Stockton isn't very good, and most residents will be better off having their own vehicles and not having to deal with the unique set of experiences that could come from dealing with public transportation. Ride sharing is also somewhat of an option, but it's not as reliable of a source as many will believe. In the Bay, getting access to ride sharing services is easy, but don't expect that same level of access in Stockton because there won't be nearly the same amount of drivers. So if this video helped, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe for more info to know when thinking about relocating to Stockton or its surrounding cities. You got questions or comments, or plan on moving tomorrow or 2 months from now, hit me up. I would be happy to help. Until next time, I will see you in the next video.